Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Rangers fans' memories of Sam Lammers are not exactly the most flattering. When they think of the towering forward, it's often hard to recall anything other than missed chances and a noticeable lack of aggression. During his 6 months at Ibrox, Lammers failed to make a lasting impression, leaving a sense of disappointment among the fans. His timid performances in high-pressure moments at Rangers left many questioning his ability to thrive in the intense atmosphere of Glasgow's top club. The £3.5 million price tag that Rangers reportedly paid for Lammers under Michael Beale adds to the frustration. For the supporters, it became a symbol of a misfire in the transfer market. His underwhelming stint left the fans wondering if they had received value for the significant sum spent. But what added salt to the wound was the fact that Lammers struggled to deliver on the promise that once accompanied his signing. His time in Scotland ended with little fanfare, as he moved on to a loan at Utrecht before heading to FC Twente this summer. In a surprising turn of events, Lammers could be making an unexpected return to Ibrox just 6 months later. This time, however, his association with Rangers is linked to FC Twente's strong performance in the Europa League. The Dutch side, where Lammers now plays, is making significant progress, with 1 foot already in the competition's last 16. Rangers fans, who were once frustrated by his time in Glasgow, may find themselves watching closely as the situation develops. Rangers' involvement in the Europa League adds an intriguing layer to this potential return. After successfully bypassing the playoff round, Rangers already know their possible opponents in the upcoming stages. As the playoff round begins to unfold, Rangers will either face Fenerbahce, Anderlecht, or FC Twente, with the latter being a particularly tantalizing prospect for those familiar with Lammers' time at Ibrox. Twente's clash with Bodo Glimt was a hard-fought affair. Despite early domination by Twente, it wasn't until the last minute that they sealed the victory with a penalty from Ricky van Wolfswinkel. Lammers, however, watched from the sidelines as his team battled to secure a 2-1 win. The drama of the match, with an equaliser late in the game and a final minute penalty, set the stage for an exciting clash in Norway. As Rangers now look ahead to potential Europa League matchups, they may well have a stake in which teams advance. The possibility of Rangers drawing either Fenerbahce or Twente brings several storylines into play. While there's a chance they could face Fenerbahce, having already bested Anderlecht, the potential for a meeting with FC Twente is far more intriguing. For Rangers, this would bring the Lammers subplot back into the spotlight, with fans curious about how the former player would fare on the other side. But it's not just about Lammers. Rangers also signed a significant player from FC Twente in the summer, Robin Proper, adding even more drama to the potential showdown. In the end, a clash with Twente would be more than just a football match. It would be a reminder of the past, a look at how far Lammers has come, and a chance to witness how the transfer decisions from the past can come full circle. The upcoming Europa League encounters promise to stir up plenty of emotion and intrigue, with Lammers at the centre of it all. Whether he plays a role in Twente's success or not, his connection to Rangers fans remains a compelling story. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. Philippe Clement's tenure at Rangers has been one of intrigue and anticipation, marked by moments of promise but also a growing sense of dissatisfaction. Despite securing the Scottish League Cup and an impressive unbeaten streak at the start of his time in Glasgow, questions surrounding his future have been circulating ever since he signed his contract extension in the summer of 2024. With the team's struggles against Celtic and a mounting deficit in the Scottish Premiership, it's clear that Clement's situation at the club is far from settled. The Belgian tactician arrived at Rangers in October 2023 with a proven track record, having led both Henk and Club Brugge to Belgian Pro League titles. His reputation for transforming teams was expected to shine in Scotland, yet results have been mixed. While Clement has delivered some notable victories, including a 4-0 drubbing of Hibernian and a League Cup win, his Rangers side has consistently faltered against their arch-rival Celtic. The losses have begun to weigh heavily, with some fans and pundits questioning whether the manager is truly the right fit for the club. With the 2024-25 season barely underway, Clement's Rangers team finds itself again facing challenges that seem to mirror those he encountered in Monaco. A disappointing third-place finish in League One, followed by a premature exit from both domestic and international competitions, set the stage for his dismissal from the French club. Now, Clement is navigating similar pressure in Glasgow, where a series of high-profile losses to Celtic has only intensified the scrutiny on his leadership. Despite these setbacks, Clement has received backing from the Rangers board, with promises of continued support in the face of the team's 18-point deficit to Celtic. However, with the manager's contract extension through to 2028 and the stakes so high, one can't help but wonder, is Clement's loyalty to Rangers truly unwavering, or is he already weighing his options for a potential exit? Philippe Clement's tactical acumen is undeniable, and his ability to adapt to different leagues has been one of the hallmarks of his managerial career. From his days at Henk to his time at Club Brugge, Clement demonstrated an innate understanding of how to mold teams to his vision. His ability to bring out the best in players, pushing them beyond their limits, has earned him respect across Europe. At Rangers, his tactical flexibility was expected to bring a fresh sense of discipline and structure to a team that had been lacking at times. His skillful handling of pressure situations, like his unbeaten streak early in his Rangers tenure, highlighted his potential to deliver when the stakes are high. However, there's a certain fire in Clement that makes him more than just a tactical mastermind. His intense drive to succeed, to push for excellence, is evident every time he stands in front of his team, urging them to reach new heights. Clement's attention to detail is legendary. He's known for studying opponents meticulously, always anticipating their next move. But it's his passion, his absolute hunger for victory, that resonates the most. It's a trait that makes him a true competitor, always striving for that extra edge that can turn a good team into a great one. Yet, in the midst of his brilliance, Clement is facing a challenge that could define his career. With the Rangers faithful becoming increasingly restless and Celtic continuing to dominate, Clement finds himself at a crossroads. It's in moments like these that the true essence of a manager is tested. Can he rise above the pressure? Can he tap into the spirit of the players under his command, inspiring them to fight for every point, every trophy? The emotions run deep, both for Clement and the Rangers supporters who yearn for success. Every decision Clement makes carries weight now, and the emotions of an entire fanbase are behind him. His vision for the future of Rangers is one of ambition, but time is running out to turn things around. The challenge ahead is as daunting as it is exciting, and it will require every ounce of his talent, heart, and resilience to navigate it. Will Clement rise to the occasion, or will this chapter in his career end in heartbreak? The answer to that question could define the next great chapter in Scottish football. As the Scottish Premiership season unfolds, the eyes of Rangers supporters and the wider football world will be fixed on Clement. Can he turn things around and restore the club's glory, or is his time at Ibrox nearing its end? The uncertainty surrounding his future could shape not only the club's direction but also the trajectory of one of Belgium's most promising managerial talents. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.